Now I want to introduce you to the fifth dimension. So we've done 4 dimensions. Front, back, forward, back, left, right, up, down, 3 dimensions. Time, 4th dimension. 5th dimension. In and out. In and out. That's the 5th dimension. We've heard at least 2 speakers today talk about inner voice. And I'm sure you'll hear other people talk about it. That's the 5th dimension. If you've heard me speak before, you know that I talk often about the way that what happens up here is reflected in here and exhibited out here. Thoughts impact feelings that create behaviours. Whenever you're acting a certain way or you're expecting a certain result, if it's not the way you expect it, start thinking about what your thoughts are. It's mindset that drives results, not the other way around. Fifth dimension, inner voice. Now, I want to give you a couple of examples, briefly, of inner voice, of fifth dimension, of how thoughts control feelings that then control actions and therefore results. I want to give you a very quick exercise to do. So, what I want you to do, when I say, but not now, when I say, I want you to stand up. I want you to quickly find 3 people, preferably someone you don't know that well, but 3 people. And I want you to greet them. But I want you to greet them as if they are your long-lost friend. You haven't seen them for 20 or 30 years. You've lost touch, and you've just bumped into them again. You had a real connection 20 or 30 years ago, real deep friends, but you've not managed to keep that going. And they're now back in your life. So when I say go, I want you to do that. I want you to get up and meet 3 people on that basis, thinking that they are people that have had a deep meaning in your life and you haven't seen them for 20 or 30 years. Are we ready? Just before we start, how many people are terrified? Okay, good. Kay talked earlier on about comfort zones. Hopefully it doesn't get you in your panic zone, but it will stretch you a little bit into your discomfort zone. Are we ready? Go. 3 people. Remember, long lost. Okay, a couple of questions for you. I said treat them like they were your long-lost friend or relative. Did I tell you how to act? So how did you know? Fifth dimension. Yeah? You immediately thought of them as a long-lost friend. That meant you treated them differently than if you just bumped into them and you didn't know them at all. How many people went to speak to someone in that way that they've never met before? Okay. Did they smile? Did they react? Did they run away? No. What else? Did anybody else notice anything else that happened in the room? Energy went up. What else? Noise went up. People are warmer. Yeah. But yeah, lots of people smiling. There was lots of people laughing on the tables. Yet we've just been talking about morbid things like how many days you had left on the planet. It can change like that. Inner voice, fifth dimension. You control that.